Some say put me online now. I need education, I need information and news. TDA will let you know. We bring the entertainment, we bring it the people to. We don't just do the talk, we verifying before reporting. We don't just do the talking, we verifying before reporting. Independent and credibility. That's why we are here to bring the unbiased news. We believe in independence and credibility because we are here to bring the unbiased news. Children Africa. Children Africa. Children Africa. Children Africa. Through diaspora network, positive information is a focus. We give insights from both sides, not the lights we analyze, yeah. But the people that say we know and no lie. We stand for the truth and the heights of everyone. We promote democracy, we stand for justice and the rule of law. We promote democracy and the rule of law. Till the end for you, till the end for we are, till the end for you, till the end for we are. Children Africa, children Africa, children Africa. Children Africa. We believe in independence and credibility because we are here to bring the unbiased news. We believe in independence and credibility because we are here to bring the unbiased news. Children Africa.
TDN Africa Media. Hello and welcome to the program Salon Talk. Welcome to you on TDN Africa Media. Remember, say this program also they come to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and on Friday. We can then also for analyze, but it's in the way they happen. I will continue Mama Salon. I also take your own view inside the program. You can do so by way where you could drop your comments in the comment section. We go read them out and make sure say your voice be heard. We were to bring the program Salon Talk come to you. My own name na Amadu Esba. Hello, Aminata. Hello, Aminata. All right, Aminata, hold on while we try to get you back to the Bluetooth speaker. Yeah. Sorry about that, but my colleague Aminata is online now, and we want to see how we will get and connected through the Bluetooth speaker. Just hold on there. Hello, Aminata.
Yes.
Yeah, we got you loud and clear now.
Yes. Good evening. Mina Aminata Koroma.
All right, Fambulem, that are the dynamic voice of my colleague Aminata Koroma. We don't join we inside the program via phone call. Remember, say yourself can be part of this program also by way where you go drop your comments in the comment section. We go read them out and make sure say your voice be heard inside the program. And inside the program today, as Fambulem seen at the headline, EDSA don't call on MDIs, then MDAs, churches and mosques for pay them bills them with an O EDSA. Also, the WAKA FINE boss don't finally take halfway. And then also we got to discuss about some of the things that will be discussed during the week, especially that's what we got to do with the toll road and that's of the operation No Street Trading, where the Freetown City Council been done introduce for the past 1 week. How far they don't go with the success of that, we got to discuss about that in the program and talk what's in the way moving forward. Aminata, over to you for your opening statement.
Amadu don't say to them. We will therefore discuss the EDSA and press release within concerning the one day with the UDEM, the MDAs, MDIs, churches and mosques, and same way. So we will therefore talk about the WAKA FINE Mosques, where the round start to take halfway, and we go do weekly review, as found some talk, I will see them, so we did talk yeah.
Indeed, we want to take this time out for welcome with first-time viewers. If this is not your first time you watch, we want to say welcome to TDN Africa Media, the only show, the only media platform where they report independent, credible, and unbiased news. Like how my colleague Aminata say, inside Salon Talk, how we see them, so we report them. Remember, say yourself can be part of the program. Just drop your comment in the comment section. Feel free for share the live so that we go get more people them for add up to the conversation where we get this evening. So we'll start up with EDSA and press release. I go throw the mic over to my colleague Aminata. We go read the press release with EDSA pool, and then we go come and can analyze the particular situation there. Over to you, Aminata.
EDSA press release. In our continued efforts to increase revenue collection and improve operational efficiencies, EDSA is asking all customers that fall in any of the categories below to pay their debts home to EDSA app immediately after receiving their bills to avoid disconnections and disruption of their services. One, under the customer classification, we get MDIs. Current amount owed, 2,433,935 leone. The MDAs, 499,119 leone. The churches, they owe 55 million 5,000 leone. For the owe 227 million 38 leone. In addition to this, we also want our customers to know that EDSA is actively investigating and analyzing our prepaid customers, the customers that may not have purchased electricity token for a period of at least 3 months or are purchasing electricity tokens in amounts that are not aligned with what is expected based on their installed electrical connections. In view of the app, EDSA for investigation and rectification of their electrical installation and or connections. Failure to report any act in customers receiving electricity without paying for it will be interpreted as a deliberate attempt. Anyone and proven to be defrauding or has defrauded EDSA will be treated according to full extent of the law as described in the 2011 Electricity Act. We thank all our valued customers for their cooperation and support of our revenue mobilization effort. That's not the end of the press release.
All right, Famble them. If you just join the program, a Salon Talk, where they come to you on CDN Africa Media. Remember, say yourself can be part of the program. You can do so by where you go drop your comments in the comment section. We go read them out and make sure say yourself your own voice be heard. Inside the program today, as Famble and don't see the headline captions, we want to talk about the debts where certain MDAs, MDIs, mosques, and churches then owe EDSA according to the press release with them pool. We all know say it will not become a national discourse. I think when now one of the public broadcasting station the way we get na SALONE, when the chief minister been talk say mosque and churches they owe EDSA money, and then MDAs they owe EDSA money, and also citizens they also owe EDSA money. We find out say after that particular interview day, the chief minister been faced lots of backlashes because a lot of people been think say if na EDSA then get for pay, then EDSA for come out and say that day. So finally, EDSA don't come out for talk say indeed the churches and the mosque they owe them, as well as the MDAs and the MDIs themselves owe. When they talk about manufacturing and then other factories them we get across the country, then they among the people them where EDSA they collect. When they talk about the government agency them, that is the ministry them, the government agencies, like where they talk about ONS. I'm just using ONS as an example. I know they say they owe, but EDSA not pull out which of the MDAs we owe, but then put them out say MDAs themselves owe the government a said amount, and the amounts were then states very huge, to the point that if by all indication not true, then you go on for say little wonder why Kapawa ship been get for the put the lights off per week, because we they owe them plenty money. MDAs, when a ministries, departments, and agencies alone owe the sum of 28 million, when a billion now, 499,119.59 leons. So in other sense, in the old money today, because we want to get, excuse me, Mr. Bank Governor, but we'll get to analyze this, let we people them understand. We don't come on now from billion, now a million. So 28 million, now for say, the government agency then alone owe EDSA the sum of 28 billion today, right? Then they owe them 428 billion 499 million 119 leons today. Now 28 million 499.59 leons. Huge money. Where if we change that money there, right, it close to the amount where we owe the car power ship, as in dollar. Then they go like it go help for pay like a 2-point-something million dollar. All this money we EDSA they owe so now. Around that, is it at $2 million or close to that? But one of the things that again where EDSA do, where some of we surprised now that then government land for the call things by their name. All these ministries, departments, and agencies, I believe, in the government, the budget where they send to the Ministry of Finance, right? Then they make provision for provide money so that they go get electricity. Then they give them money for standby generator. We believe say then they even give them money for buy top up. So how come these people they owe? And that is why EDSA for come out with the names of these ministries and MDAs. Not of just say MDAs they owe. It is about naming the MDAs where owe this money, because they need to come back to the people, right? With a huge sense of accountability and say, we've been the buy lights, and at this money we don't spend per lights. But to just say holistically MDAs, yes, we not say MDAs, but we need for specify, because we get for land for the call things them by their name, especially when it comes to ministries and agencies, because now government's money then they take for fund some of these offices. They want for say they know the funding. Yeah, when it comes to electricity, no. The answer will be no, because in the all them budgets them, I believe there is a room where they make provision, right, for let them get electricity. So EDSA don't pull this list now do. Now we don't see the list, but we also want for get a list of those MDAs, those specific MDAs when all they pay. Then we begin to know say now we need for call the heads of administration, yeah, of them particular institution they are, so for make them can face the consequences of this particular error where they don't commit to. Because at the end of the day, EDSA it's a private entity giving the responsibility for letting ensure say the country gets sustainable lights. And the only way where EDSA they able to get these lights, we all know say we nowadays 70% of our electricity, 70 to 85% of our electricity source is solely dependent on the car power ship. And we pay them. We pay them for the lights where they give we. How will they go? Now so the money they add. Now we been don't owe them $48 million. We governments don't right? We don't pay them $17 million. When we say we get outstanding debts for pay. But again, the sad part about all of this discussion, Ayana, that why should MDAs, what we believe say, right? They make budgets, and in them budgets, then they include, right, in their expenditure, where they do. That's one of the things where they spend money per as they running costs now electricity. Then at the end of the day, then they owe EDSA then kind of money they also. EDSA don't do well for come out and tell the public say, not true, say MDAs they owe, not true say churches they owe, not true say mosque they owe, not true say citizens themselves owe. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the MDAs, we for able for know the MDAs them. We know they pay the light bill at all not. Because we believe say in them budgets where they give them for run the operations of the institution. Part of the money where they give them, then they give them for electricity. So this institution, they need for call the people that more in charge to book. Why don't they buy the lights? Who side the money don't go? We for rip that money they offer them, because again it's corruption. Anti-corruption for come in this particular area. Because why an MDA, right, was supposed to be a good example, right, go turn out to be one of the institution them where all the IS, and then we get lights business with a struggle now the country for able to get a sustainable energy. These people need to be checked. And then particular people they are, so therefore bring them come to book. Not for just kind of more say, una name and shame the institutions where if na ministry of whatever, right? Una name the ministry. These ministries will for the able bring them come to book. Because you know what tell me say, then just go take you the one in office, you know they cater for lights bill. You the most cater for lights bill, because they all aware say we are on a system who say we electricity sector, then they run them privately. How would I expect the EDSA go able to pay? MDAs, right? But we also they hope say anti-corruption will come in this particular case and follow up this. Why they not buy the lights? Why not thief them in the thief the lights? Why this MDAs been the thief the lights? Because it is something we're very, very important. At the end of the day, then they get money from the consolidated fund for some of these activities, or for some of for let them able to pay for these services. But again, then prefer them the thief lights. If the common man no say one ministry the thief lights, it against zeal for let the common man go thief lights as well. So that is why it's necessary for make we name and shame the ministries and agencies where don't they pan these thief lights and not don't they pay them bill to EDSA. Because at the end of the day, it not sets any good example as we go before. And now to the we fit institution them, the churches and the mosque, because When the chief minister actually said that, a lot of people go at him from a religious point of view, denying the fact say it possible. But now EDSA self don't come out with a press release now. They will say the churches alone owe 655,539 leons. That's what we go say. The church, they no more, they owe 655 million leons, right? And you talk and go, you talk and come. You cannot deny some of these things. But again, somebody go to ask himself, why the churches them for all this kind of money? Why? Because people, they pay their offerings and then tithes. We're not a judge. We are not being judgmental. But in a space to one development for strive, why then people are so for flights? And another question again, where somebody go on for asking that, why it take EDSA too long for letting able for come out with such kind information? Why it take them the longest time? Because when the lights not there, everybody they focus on the central government. And of course, now the central government get for blame. Because at the end of the day, EDSA, una they part of the central government in the sense, the president and they appoints who they lead that particular institution day. Therefore, people then they expect say, una for able for get first-hand information, una for get strategy as to how for track people them where they this flight business. Then again, the mosque themselves can find themselves wanting, owing EDSA the sum of 227 million and 38 leons. Why the religious body themselves get for Sidon and come to themselves and identify them churches they are so, and then mosque there will fall victim of this particular situation. No waiting at the reason why make them not be known to pay them bills them, and try for make them understand say they should pay, because this not a service when a salon gets on your own. Now the unfortunate part that the former governments left a contract. Oh, when they hope say the new governments go come, they review the contracts in favor of we all, but we find out say it can for turn out to be another thing. But having said that, these institutions where they pull out this press release for is unfortunate with the hear that, and it not show any sign or encouragement to the common man. And we hope say the institution that go come together and see how they go clear their area, because this is not so good news. MDAs, churches and mosques, they shouldn't be example for people them when they pay light bill. They're not for be so, because at the end of the day, the common citizen, that person when not get that understanding, go engage in the same acts. And that is why we they call on EDSA. Now, the MDAs, them for transparency sake, una expose them. We should know them. Their ministry, they will not buy lights. Una call their name, law we know. If not ministry of whatever, una call a name. Any agency, when they pay for lights, law we know their name. Aminata, over to you.
Indeed, Amadu, indeed. First of all, I want to say kudos to EDSA, for this work where they don't do so, because not this you want for to see in any institution or any organization, there must be transparency. Not to forget to talk about these people who or people they do different the people they talk different talking, and we need to see evidence. Now since from time where the chief minister they say churches and mosques the chief light, and then the owe EDSA, say Salonians them then just fixing up the chief minister talk, and now don't see proof inside EDSA don't put their own place say indeed the churches and mosques and some other big organization and big companies them, and the one that we really expect themselves owe EDSA. What would happen? Just like how you talk, we they struggle forget the development now from then these big big institutions, them they owe the EDSA. And the one institution, when the MDIs, yeah, Amadu, that money they don't enough for pay capacity. These are all the difficulties where we face as a country, where they make, we they suffer. We they blame government, but the people, the one the way we they stay, what we don't put before, or the one the way we think say they forget so you act for the people. Now them, now the people that we say they maltreat the citizens them. Because if you know say you they talk for the people them, yeah, you there for the people them. Believe you me, they do harmful things and they the Falunians them, the one that we say the getting the country in what season supposed for the enjoy life, yeah. But look at where we are now. Look how we do. We still there at the same side. We not see no improvement here. From the 2007 to now, we still struggle with light. We don't get stagnant like one constant light. We dey 24 hours, yeah, without no go. Because of the problem there, so we get now we continue. If an institution they thief light, yeah, now EDSA they right, for that institution they erase na do. So why if we take this long? So this is the reason why we be the blame EDSA, and forget all means in order for ensure say they're able to catch people where you thief light. Just like how the state at the press release say, now then they can go over the transaction of all prepaid meters. The one that we say they don't pay and so on. That's another strategy in order for ensure say they're able to catch the one the way they thief light. Because I believe say SALONE just because if they get free thing, therefore they able for buy again top up for put in meter. That's a very good strategy we can use. But I want for make sure say they do it at their own detriment. When they not do them, they take advantage because I'm not saying therefore host to host. Let they say they take drastic action, no compromising. But believe you me, Amadu, these people where they send out, they are very corrupt people. Them people they're very much corrupt. I know what I they talk about. Then they see that so it's a police. They go out there with the OSDs, say we can't do check up and all. But believe you me, Amadu, they allow the people there. You go see one shop or one place, it gets two face. Apart from the stealing of the electricity, you see one shop or one house, it get two face, and then get you out in the column or two line. If this line not gets light, that other line will get light.
Special line.
Special line. Okay, thank you. Get special line. Why for they happen so? Why you don't go find you don't go take a meter? Because I believe they get a provision for that's what man go do. Then the way that they send out there for go do the work, they see them, but then go because of them call money or give them small thing where they put inside their pocket. They are not doing that. Just go do their job, then go left them. All this we see it happen now we come to. So not to follow them talk say, oh, they teach the people them do, they make sure say they punish the perpetrators then. Yeah? Levy fines on them and make sure say they do the right thing. Because if they know they do the right thing, believe me, now they self they sell EDSA. The EDSA people now they self they sell EDSA. Because why are they say so? You don't go for good job, you don't see this person, you don't be defaulter. Yeah, what you for do? You're supposed to do your job professionally. Tell the people, say, me only take bribe. This snap for we own country for make development day. And Amadu, these same people where they take bribe and the same people and back where they wrong would say, Salone not get for good before. Salone not get for good before. But now then they put money first before the people. But because the people, the extra people where they go before and then self want the money, they just get for accept the little where they give them. So I want to EDSA themselves look into that matter and make sure saying the people where they send are trustworthy.
Yeah.
Because if we say the development in this country, then believe you me, Amadu, we need for start with we self. We need for clean clean EDSA institution. After they don't clean the EDSA institution, then believe you me, they go able for straighten organization, institution, or household where they see flat or where not they buy life, where not they do the thing. Yeah. And also the churches and mosques, these people have been say they don't do the research and they found una guilty. Not to think for it, not to think for say this is a holy place or whatever. Yeah, we all know say the churches and the mosques are holy places, but there is a but. You go be say the people or the imams are not doing it, but the caretakers, the ones where they left at the place, can do it. You never can tell. You know they denying for somebody entirely and totally. No man is an island. No man is perfect, Amadu. Even the imams, pastors, they all make mistakes. We make mistakes in order for let we correct them. Yeah? We they make mistakes for we correct them. Even God self can forgive.
Yeah.
You know? So I believe say if EDSA don't pull press release, it don't necessarily mean say they are entirely wrong. No, these people don't do that. They don't do them, you know, what's they're supposed for that when short say yes. These are things where they happen now because they know they get the evidences. EDSA not go pull press release because of the one pull press release. No, it's evidence make them pull this press release and involve the names of big institutions. So this is the thing where they for compromise then. Adu. Not a thing where they for compromise. This are not saying that the right thing at the do. Believe you me, I'm going to do it. I did do them for the sake of my country and for the sake of the cities. Yeah. Now we all do suffer. Look where we get the black way ship then send for say they need to give you life.
Yeah.
Where you feel say they suffer ministers or the president. Now we all feel the pain. Now we all feel the pinch. Now we all be the complaint. Say, oh, Kapawa ship don't turn them off on the whole of Freetown. And these are the people where we blame. We don't blame the government. The government not knowing we get institutions them where it be say then self the EDSA money, a lot of money we're able for pay the debt we power same for paying. So I believe say if EDSA wants for get a clean institution, they need for clean themselves. If EDSA wants for make sure say people they pay not the thief life, they need for make sure say send a trustworthy people or what they call out there and we know the tarnish EDSA in name. Yeah.
Indeed, Fumble them. If you just join with the program where you're watching a Salone Talk and it come to you on TDN Africa Media. Today we're going to talk about the debt where EDSA say the Mosques, the MDAs, the MDIs, they owe them. So today we analyze about that, and we also want to let people understand, say, this is not the same way we all for take responsibility, because we all don't we say the lights now pay we pay for them. We pay for them to foreign investors who out their investments now we country. So if we owe EDSA not able to get money for pay them people, then they way now the source of electricity for now. So as much as we effort forget improvements in the electricity sector, let we also try for endeavor for ensure say we pay we bills them. And not just for the MDAs and the other people there. So Salionians, please, may we do all we best for how we ensure say we pay we bills them, because at the end of the day, if we all say we embark on thief lights, last we're not going to end up for city lights again. We all see what's going to happen for the past 2 weeks. Not so one person suffer, we all suffer. So for make we not suffer then kind of sufferness, then they maybe they endeavor for the pay we bills them. And also EDSA, like what my colleague Aminata say, EDSA get bad fishes them among the system. So then therefore try for weed out them bad fishes then they, and ensure say them put proper sanity in place, because oftentimes people they say now the EDSA people then and then they teach people how for thief lights. The EDSA will command them, now then they teach people them how for thief lights. Now then they do all the operations. Some of them they even get spots them aside and they go collect money every month done. So EDSA get for be very, very, very vigilant, and not only be vigilant, but also try for ensure say then get will command them where they do their work with passion, and where no go one for join corruption at all not, because corruption now one of the things then where they continue for make the flight business they enlarge like how it is so now we can't see. If you just join with the program where you're watching a Salone Talk, and you can join the program by dropping your comments now the comment section. We go read them out and make sure say your voice be heard. We'll move straight to the next topic. As Fumble them know, the WAKA FINE boss now part of the World Bank project for see how we go able for tackle transportation business na the capital city of Freetown. And we understand say the bus system in on cam, not so all being cam. We're supposed to get 50 way for the streets of Freetown, but we understand say now about 40 over 40 something there at the streets of Freetown, but you know reach 50 actually. The reason being they say they will screen them of the other buses them being get problems, so the contractor is supposed to count them. So WAKA FINE really been for can lessen the burden for people them. And one of the way where they be introduce and that they may introduce a corridor. A corridor where means say certain motorcar they know they pass na certain route them na the country until after a particular time. And one part the road them side and that particular law they be very effective na Wilkinson Road, and also the bus not mean take halfway, where plenty people been find out say it is advantageous when it comes to the normal transport system who don't get at the country, and especially to people where they along that Wilkinson Road day, because most of them and get for take motoka now take keke na Wilkinson Road, or transportation na Wilkinson Road for Kalek na Abadi Road or Congo Cross, so to speak. But because of the WAKA FINE boss, then they've been done less. So with the huge pressure where the media and like we na Salone Talk and plenty other program they don't pile. Finally, the administration for that particular bus day don't grease the WAKA FINE buses for the take halfway now. So WAKA FINE buses don't begin to take halfway. That is to say, you they pay for the distance where you they go. And then get the area there actually where the bus stop there. Then also get area them where the bus not is stop. But then still, but the good thing of that, then now they take halfway. We think send a good news because we believe say then they go salvage the situation about transportation where people are in a struggle like Wilkinson Road to be specific because it's been really, really challenging for people them. And we believe say then they again go re-energize people their commitment in using the WAKA FINE bus because we all believe say that bus then are for Sierra Leoneans and if we get the opportunity for like all if we get the privilege for like all my able for use them and we not for do that by restricting people why the money go boku for pay for a certain distance. So we want to say kudos to the management of that particular bus then day that would have reached that decision. It comes to we as a good news, as much as we can criticize. Today we want for prisoner for that laudable step there. And like what this now in season, so I believe say it come at a very good time. Aminata, over to you before we move to weekly review.
Yes, Amadu, just like how you talk to, one for congratulate or one for tell the WAKA FINE boss from the ministry from 2020 for me to reach to that decision day. You know, not really easy. It's not really easy, Amadu. You know? We know how we're so happy when like the WAKA FINE bosses then do them you say they don't run a fleet tongue and they don't come for can ease the transportation stress where we get na the country. And you know, it become as a shock to family them where people you say the work finals apply the routes from 6 o'clock and no other commercial vehicles will pass we WAKA FINE bus they pass, you know, past 8, 10 a.m. Plenty people they find them very difficult, you know, for get transportation and all. Most so the one day we say they're not able to get access to the WAKA FINE buses then, you know. So if today or now the ministry don't take a decision, decide they don't agree and don't accept say, the WAKA FINE for the take away. It's a good thing because you know the citizens they suffer. Plenty people they complain about this transportation, you know, early in the morning if you don't grab for go school or for go work or do your business, you know, if you grab by the 8 or 7 going to 8 o'clock, you will find it very difficult for go do business or go work because no commercial vehicles no they pass through the route until 10 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, it's very hard and indeed so disturbing for citizens here. But we not be the tire for talk because if they tire for talk, then believe you me, Uga would talk for the people then, you know. So all these complaints and all they on. So finally, then don't give now access now, you know, to the WAKA FINE bosses them for they take half a. So Amadu, it's a good thing. And one for say kudos to them. They listen to the cries of the people.
Yeah.
You know, the wicked thing who they said they suffer. Eastern, the one way we say they from let's say Wellington come Texaco to share the injunction. You know, they said they suffer because you know sorry, the buses go down full up from Calvato, say they reach the other bus stop them, or take other people them na the junction them. They able to access because the people them from Calvaton to Calvaton alone don't full up the buses, and no commercial vehicles no day way to say they can save the people them, So the other day I see the WAKA FINE bus be turn one junction, and take people in because people in they suffer, they strain at that side, people in the full up on the junction school, picking daily. So two buses they get for take the decision for turn and save people then. It's a good thing. It's a good thing really. We hope the price. Amadu, I don't know if the price not the same, the 10 leons, but I believe saying at the same 10 leons, the will be paid, But at least the effort not go in vain.
Indeed.
Talking for the people, it come to pass.
Indeed.
We don't see small improvement, even though not to this we want for the year, but at least it is convincing and it don't lighten up the transportation issue. Yeah.
Indeed. Again, sorry. We glad it's say some of them in the after working don't talk done. With the CC action and they be taken. And oftentimes let people know the civil like say we are bad people then. Because what's in the authorities not the we get the yes them for a year. And it's not about having the yes for a year. We talk then in there because most of the challenges we all the face and we self now so they feel the pitch of waiting with the talk. So not so like say we just they can't sit down no more we talk. We say they feel the pinch of waiting with the talk because we still the take transportation. We stop now people the way they take transports. We people then they take transports. So like we know the challenge where this can be face. So that is why we talk to the Ministry of Transports for letting them look into this WAKA FINE issue, and it's a good thing when them finally don't look into them. And we want to go to a weekly review. If I will remember, the Freetown City Council been pull a press release na do, usai the talk say, then they try for clear strategic streets them na Freetown. And before that, we na Salone talk been don't talk say the way we street trading don't take over the Freetown City. Now something where the Freetown City Council be need for look into. Thankfully, the Freetown City Council don't begin to look into them. And we also want to use this opportunity for say kudos to them because we na Salone talk, we not just want for the criticize no more. We also want to see how we they tap you now you back if you they do well. As long as you do well as an institution, we know the kind of answer for can bad mouth you. Nobody will know the bad mouths. Now the things then where they go wrong, now then we they communicate. And where we they communicate them, we they communicate them by analyzing them and as well making suggestions. So then I will tell you, say, we are indeed independent, credible, and unbiased people. Somebody will bias, they just criticize, they even count suggestion, but we do that on Salone Talk. So we want to say kudos to the Freetown City Council. We want to tell them plenty thank you because now when you walk on the streets of Freetown, especially the Shaka Stevens streets, you see say the tension don't is small. The tension don't is small. And again, this time in some of the things the way we been talk, where we can talk na Salone Talk. When they don't clear the streets, when City Council been there on the operation, so on side and the way people them in they do street trading. Them people then they do street trading at the area then they, but then guts are then so dirty and flop with all kind trash. Some other people them in fact now then guts are then turn to toilets. Excuse me, but I have to say that some sign and then the streets, the gutter just because in the cell and that area then they go make one side of the streets, then turn on to sign out outside for the go left human waste, which is bad. So this they tell you say no more. The Freetown City Council for always they ahead of situation. Because when you ask some of them, where they are streets so now, those who they are streets, where pin, where no go, plenty pan they talk say na city council get a license. If we not say street trading is not allowed in particular areas or at particular areas, una ensure say una not give nobody license for go sell na that particular street day. Otherwise, then they go undermine the fight against street trading. Because if you pull some set of people and then some other people then still left, the tendency for that one the way you pull come back is very great. Because then they use that one person there as an excuse. It won't make another person there no more left day. So if you not say the streets not for sale, no give license to a person for selling at the streets. That's again we want to tell city council that. Una go get the strategic streets them where they una want them there for happen. Yes, it's fine because at the end of the day, city council get forget way for raise revenue. But in the process of raising these revenues, una ensure say una not be biased in doing it. So other set of people no go feel say una put hype on them because something they no be votes for the mayor. Because we don't hear all lengthen them day as the operation street trading don't start. A set of people say no because the mayor no say win at this party we day now make it don't come pull win ya. We they forget say we get for really make the streets a bit conducive for the movement of people and for the movement of cars as well, not to turn the streets to markets. Certain streets then they're not supposed to be markets. We just hope say city council go emphasize and then go make sure say the patrol team they monitor the process. The patrol team they really monitor the process. But kudos to them because we see say some of the areas then where them inputs na the list where them in pull out. Indeed, the area then they don't lessen per street trading business. Aminata, over to you on that one before we go to the toll gates. Hello, Aminata. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Aminata, will get you loud and clear.
Yes, Amadu. Just like how you talk on soon. Na na a good thing way the Freetown City Council do so make people not come see because of this and this and this, or then get as malice na their heart. No, this now for the development of the country. We want development, and in order for it, we still say we get development, we just get to go the hard way, and by the hard way, now I will say themselves they do so. If you say you know permitted sell now that activity, not selling. You don't want problem with police or council, not selling. Yeah? Make sure say you send a site where if they say council or put na the press release or which site will be say convenient for you for sale. And again, do ya when you don't sell done, make sure say you clean up the place because Amadu, the place is so dirty. I really not understand the side way if you say you as a motorman you get to live in. Yeah, let me say yeah, now you office because I saw someone they say you say you go everest, say day night office. You need for clean you off office. yeah, make the difference. At least that go able for make you get good customers and they get good energy, or they start the day with a good um and mindset, you know. And just like how I've been saying, the Freetown City Council, there's a need for provide marketplace or market slots for these people where they do not need to.
Exactly.
Promise you the big somebody you don't get time for pay. It's just like no more, it's just like this thing, yeah. There's an adage we say they go fish, you go fish, you ready to teach the person for fish. Teach the person how for fish in order for themselves to go able to get something for feed in family. So if this city council go and they pull citizens them as sleep, Amadu ability them for make sure say they decide where they put them for they themselves they able get them to see Leo or them half when they able for go for feed their family. So the markets where they promise the people and the markets where they build, let them try complete the market then and make sure say them do so market after if you go na some marketplace, you no go want for the day. And now na rainy season, so if somebody dey go na market or person dey go na market, Amadu, e go talk all because we no get good or standard market places na Freetown here so. So they need for look into that day, build standard marketplace for citizens and also the just women. And that's another strategy in order for ensure to get development in our country. Yeah, if we strategic on standard market place, believe me, nobody want to create for dirty go like that side at all. Amadu, if you get every marketplace, if we council take up that responsibility, they make the marketplaces, people will pay tax. Then they pay tax for the shops and when they dey inside. Because Amadu, we dey see the world they advance every blessed day. And that's so we want to country. If we want to country for day in that level, then I believe say it is the duty of the council for provide them basic amenities for the people, not for only come and say remove them from the street. After we don't remove them, waiting are you next plan for the people then? Yeah, waiting are you next plan? Don't give them safe time for let them able to do business. All the questions they need for ask council. You need for make them explain to family. Now this we don't put them this. Now we don't give them this market for let them go, they for let them go forget. Then they late. So council need for do that for the people. Yeah.
Indeed, fumble them. If you just join with the program where you watch now Salon Talk, and it comes to you on TDN Africa Media, both on YouTube and Facebook. We go on for we almost don't come to the end of the program, but quick one. We also want for Rob Motspan the toll road business. The toll road don't start. Of course, the new fees, people are not begin to pay the new money then. So now we use we platform them for ask for an alternative road because we believe say now that they don't introduce the new toll fees, it's also important for low get alternative routes because at the end of the day, people then they will not get afford for pay this money as so no matter how you look at them. And we want for ensure say the movement of people, right, as to the rights of movement not be violated. So an alternative road should be provided. We call on the government, the same parliament, where go approve the new money, the new fee where people then for they pay, for as well approve, say, Then people they also for ensure say they make an alternative route for people them where they come into the capital city of Freetown, as we believe say the toll gates, the new fee, now a new problem, and we hope say authorities concerned go look into Dande, find one, and go make sure say they provide an alternative road where go lead people them to their destinations without forcing them to use the toll road when they no wish for do that at all. Not we think say it go against the human rights of citizens in this country, and therefore authorities concerned for make that the priority by providing an alternative road now that they don't impose the new toll fee on the people of this country. Yes, Aminata, over to you before we go.
Yes, Amadu, I agree with you on the part. If they don't impose, say, people for pay this amount of fees na the toll gate, then the people deserve an alternative route. Except the route they take 1 hour or 2 hours for which na day or whatever or any side they need for provide alternative routes for the people. That is least they can do for the people because the people deserve that alternative route. It's the right of the people for get alternative road. Yeah.
Indeed. All right, Famble them. If you've been on to watch the program, na Salone Talk, within the come to you on TDN Africa Media, the most independent, credible, and unbiased media platform. Remember, say this program will come back to you on Monday and on Wednesday until Friday like this. We go then also for analyze, but the thing that will happen now country Mama Salone and take your own view in the comments. Plenty thank you to all who that on the watch and to the random we send them comments. We self one for say we do we had to now thank you for the follow TDN Africa Media and continue for the follow we as we get different topics then where we don't discuss. Just go to the previous Salone Talk and watch for the caption them and just see the one we go interest you for day. And also feel free for invite your own paddy them so that they go join in at this platform. We were on to bring the program Salone Talk come to you. My own name is Amadu Esba, and they say Tata, they wish you a wonderful moment.
No, like, share, follow the Facebook and YouTube page at TDN Africa Media. Nina Aminata Koroma, they say Tata.
Indeed. Tata, Fangulem, stay blessed.